Yeah, okay.
Also,
Shut up. Oh, stay in. I need to interview you if you get on the podium, so shut your mouth. AMK's in the party, so I don't think that's true. Oh yeah. What? What'd you say? 7th? Yeah, they're fine. Basically, tell Martin he has an invite when he gets in. Okay, right. And there we go. Right, we're on. Let me just get the thumbnail. Where is it? Monza. No, that's Silverstone. Oh, he's done it wrong anyway. Oh, I can't be bothered to put the thumbnails on. He's done it wrong. Fellow, you're in trouble. Did I get a comment then? I'm guessing I did. Tell Sergeant to go Sauber, lol. Yeah, I don't know why he's not going Sauber. There we go. That should be sorted. I'm just listening to mic volume. That should be good. So now we have to wait. We've only got 11 drivers today. But I know of a few that either can't be bothered or can't race. I know that Josh has his PSN banned, so that's fair. If he turns up, I know Josh. Joseph Corboy's got work. Martin should be here, but he's gone down the shop. Who else? Oh, he's just left. Someone's just left. Creakery. Creakery lagged out? Alright, let me invite Creakery back. He's lagged out somehow. And we'll be going once, Best Bob said he can't join. But he's already in. Oh, we can't join the party. Anyway, once Matt changes, then SRB can go Toro Rosso and we can get this underway. There we go. Alright. And I've told them to ready up, so let's get this. JMF go. quite a fail there, Sarja. So we got the 11, so it's gonna be more interesting than last week, I think. Anyway, this league past 4 races, give me a break. Has it been that long, Sarge? Has it been that long? Hasn't felt like it. 4 races. How many races did we have last week? We had 15 actually, I lie. 5 races. Jesus. 15. Since Bahrain. Oh, you racing the races where I wasn't there, okay. That's fair enough. I hate this shit, Monzo. It's a weird angle. Alright, Martin's quali, but I don't think he's gonna care. He's in. Yeah, we don't have either Mercedes here this week though. Why are we in the race? Oh, what the hell? Oh, for God's sake, not again. Everyone retire. Gonna have to restart because it was on short quali. So I don't know why. Why leave the session, just retire? Demo derby starts, let's go. Why you... Now I have to invite Cree back. Oi, just crash each other out. It's not that hard. There we go. It's just SRB now. There we go, crash, and that should be him disqualified, maybe. Sit on track, just stay on track, SRB. Yeah, someone told him in the party. There we go. Right, everyone retire. Demo derby begins, lads. Let's go. I think everyone other than... Well, everyone. Oh my god, this is carnage. Who actually did the corner properly? Best Bob. Alright, there's going to be points for this one. Lol. Yeah. Okay, we just need Sarger and... Well, just Sarger, I think. There we go. Right. And now we have to restart. That was quality. Quality. Well, no, this restart doesn't count as an actual restart. It's just the game glitched. The hell. Quality game. I agree. Alright, everyone just ready up. Sarger won from not even in the top... What? Sarger started 11th and there's only 10 drivers. That's quite funny. That's quite funny, actually. Thanks for the first place, I will take, yeah. Where's Martin? Oh, Martin didn't get to join, did he? Ah, there we go. There we go. Right. Message that to AMK. Make sure he gets all the settings right, just in case. It is on. That's messed. I think we can now ready up. Don't do custom weather.
No, no, RJ, that's because it was the way the weather was.
Make it dynamic.
I'm doing the weather. So wait, it only cost me fucking 3 blocks. This game is rigged to
No,
shit.
just put it on dynamic.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, why
Right.
don't put it on custom because we didn't have quali. Remember?
Uh,
There's no point.
Session start time. Official. Oh, no, it's dynamic. Oh,
Yeah,
don't fucking tell me it's
put it
saved.
on.
I've cleared all scenarios. Everything's cleared.
Yeah, just
Don't worry.
change it to dynamic.
It isn't dynamic.
It
Oh,
says
for fuck's
custom.
sake, why do they keep... There.
There's literally a setting called dynamic.
Keeps changing itself.
There we go.
It's dynamic.
Okay,
It
let's
kept
go
changing
now.
it.
Let's go. This time, hopefully, we can actually do it correctly. Yeah, I think it did, to be fair. Creaky saying, I swore it said short quali, but it did. So that's why. If it glitches again, we'll try one more time. And if not, then we'll have to just we just skip Monza. And if we do skip Monza, if you didn't know already, the next race is a lot of people's home races. It is the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. And I know one driver that will miss it. But it's not his home race, so I don't think he'll care. His home race is not on the calendar. But yeah, there are... We're nearly done the European tour. The European calendar. We've done Bahrain, obviously. That was the only non-European one. Well, no. Bahrain and Canada. But we've done, well, the 7 European tracks. We've done, this is the, we've done 4. This is the 5th one out of 7. So, Britain and Hungary. And then we move out of Europe into the Americas. At the moment, Abiodun, who hasn't actually made it today, is actually leading the championship by a point to AMK, who has made it today. So it just keeps changing between races. And quali is actually on this time, okay. So we're actually going this time. We will go on board when he comes out. Well, whoever comes out first, but I want to go on board with AMK to see. Well, I want to go on board with either AMK or Adventures, but I'll try and go on board with AMK. See what, as he is the the closest to the championship, as in like in the title fight, and he's highest up the championship here. If you get what I mean. I didn't know how to say it. I think that's Adventures. AMK is the first one out, so, and will be followed up by SRB. Everyone's coming out now. It's both Saubers come out at the same time, so I guess we'll follow AMK through his lap. Yeah, AMK hasn't much fuel in. Matt's retired. C-Ties has retired, but that does not surprise me one bit. I'll put lap data on. Oh, Jamie, what's happened there? What's he done? Has Andy gone slowly and then hit Jamie? That's what I think it is. I think Andy might have been going slowly through Curva Grande, turn 3, and Jamie's just come through the back and hit him. But Andy has retired. I think he's gone. Yeah, he's his tyres are shot. It's ruined him, well, his quali. But yeah, we'll go on board. Yeah, Matt, if you can give us a detailed or some information, I'll get you in to do an interview, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, Matt. Matt, what
Yeah.
happened there then? As you seem to know something, what happened with Andy and
Um,
Jamie?
Jamie was trying to pass Andy on the outlap and ran into their backs on like a dumbass.
Right through turn 3 is what I thought. The right-hander.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just shoved Andy off
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's it, I guess.
Yep. No fucking way.
And I'm guessing Andy's quite annoyed. Ooh.
Yeah, Andy is very annoyed right now.
And it's a good job I'm not interviewing him. No offense to Andy,
RJ.
but I might not be able to hear myself. You can tell him I said that, but it's because he's angry.
He just asked who I was talking to.
Right. Yep. Anyway, I haven't been talking for the whole of that. AMK is on a bloody good lap right now, and I don't know what this is going to be as a banker. It looks to be a 20.9 for a banker is a good lap. So I think is Creekery on a lap as well. Creekery is also on a lap. What's he going to set? No, Staber, sorry. He also sets a 20.9. So AMK does actually have some competition here. Creekery we will watch next, just because he was the next one on my list. Creekery sets a 21.6. Sarge set a 21.9. Martin set a 21.9. So I guess we'll go on board with Jamie. He's gone in the pits. Best Bob set a 21.3. Racer is coming through the final corner now. Parabolica, turn 11. Pretty sure. And what does he set? He sets a 22.8. Bit off the pace, but we'll allow it. Yellow's in sector 2 again. And it's Sarja. Sarja is the wrong way round. Okay then, Jamie, that is most definitely your fault. Hello Josh, welcome to the stream. I know exactly what went on with your PSN. I might have a look into that then, Jamie. You are not obliged to send me footage. But if Andy sends me footage, that might detriment you, I guess. Right, everyone's going to be coming in to the pits now. That's cool. Yeah, we'll see how far most people are. There's 6 drivers inside a second. And then, Adventure's retired. I didn't actually see that. I think he's... Is he trying to... do first race is retired, so I just lost it. A Parabolica. I think Racer just retired with his lap. Oh no, he actually did bin it. Okay. Wow. That car was well done, Sergeant. Saying that, Martin, is he on a lap? Must be coming into the pit surely. Archie, how are you? I am good. What about you, Josh? No, it might be the best. When did you get your account back, by the way, Josh? Really drink. I actually have quite a few drinks, so let me go get some drinks. SRB retired. Yeah, we are only going to have 7 drivers fight out at the end. Let's get some drinks. We can have that one. Yes. Tomorrow night. Sounds good. So you're only missing 1 race. I know that you got it cut to a week. Martin heading into the pits. Yeah. So everyone is in the pits other than Jamie. Right now, Jamie's on an outlap. But yeah, I'm gonna go and interview. Well, no, we'll go on board with Jamie's lap It'll be his first lap of the session. And I don't know how much he's fueled up for. Let's have a look. He's fueled up for probably 2 laps. Yeah, okay. He's fueled up for about 2 laps, I think. Or maybe 3. It's a decent turn 1, but not the strongest. Could have been better. We'll see where he is compared to Staber, who is actually on provisional pole. He's actually beaten his own teammate to provisional pole. So McLaren's looking strong as usual, but stronger than usual. Oh, Jamie's gone deep. He's comprehended his run through the second part of the chicane. Oh, he's gone wide there as well. Was that a no way bit? Was that a lockup I just saw from Jamie? Was that a lockup? Yeah, it was slightest of lockups. Oh, that might be invalid from Jamie! Oh, he's lucky, so lucky, but I don't know if he'll have time to get back in the pits. Yeah, that's it for Jamie. He will be starting in the top 10 as well, but he will have fresh tyres as he has not set a lap. And all of the top bunch are in the pits, so let's just talk to Adventures about his retirement. Adventures. Adventures. Ah, where's he gone? Okay, he's not there. He would have made it for another lap if he pit. Ah, I think he might have. Sarja is on an out lap, so we'll go on board with the Sauber driver. Probably a bit rusty at the game. Hasn't been in the league for 4 weeks, so I don't know what he's been doing for those 4 weeks. Probably been hiding in a cave now in Sarja. Do you know who else is going to be hiding in a cave after today? Germany's football team. Just thought I'd pop the reference in if Abby Odin's watching. Ah, don't worry. If Brazil get knocked out tonight, I will tell Adventures that I love him. Because it's Brazilian. Lol. Fortnite. I can't believe they lost 2-0 to Germany, but as he comes round the final corner, Sarja will set what I think will be quite a good lap. He looks in form, so 21.9 coming back to the fold is decent. That's someone at the pits. Who is that? It was maybe Creek Free, but maybe letting drivers through. Best ever tweet. Let me have a look at this. But Sarja needs to not get held up, as there is a McLaren around the corner. Oh, Sarja! Oh, went in way too deep. Well, no. If Brazil finish second now, because that is a good possibility. Switzerland could win the group, depending on how many they score against Costa Rica. So if Brazil comes second, England need to win the group, because they will avoid all the big teams up until the semis. Then, I'm not an England fan, but I'm just thinking tactically how it will work. If Brazil don't get through, they need to win the group. If Brazil, if Brazil come second or don't get through, they need to win the group. If Brazil win the group, they probably need to come second. But Sarja actually goes slower, so we will switch onto someone else. Creaky about to start his lap. I think who's furthest on the lap? It is Best Bob. So we will watch Best Bob for a sector. Oh, I know, and that's probably lap over. We will watch a man who is in top form at the moment, except from last race where he had a bit of abomination, finished 5th. His worst result, and he's only got 2 non-podium finishes this season. So, and that was, the other one was Spain, but that was closely fought. Martin's out, he hasn't binned it, he's just given up, so I think he might have got invalid. Literally, anyone gets invalid now, it is over. AMK will be... Best Bob will be the first to cross the line, but I will not watch him. Well, no, actually, no, he's not far off the leaders, so let's watch Best Bob come across the line. What will he set? He will not even... Oh, he will improve. Freaky retired and must have got invalid as well. But Best Bob will at least, well, minimum of 4th. AMK goes pole for the time being with a 20.6. Oh, and Staber's invalidated, surely. And Sergeant goes 4th. But Staber will have to settle for 2nd. As AMK gets another pole. Well, is that... How many pole positions he had? That is his first. AMK in the McLaren has taken his first pole position. And he is yet to take a win, but he has got 2 fastest laps so far. So maybe this is the chance. Maybe he just needs to avoid turn 1 battles and get away. And hopefully the McLarens, both of them will be wanting that. So, and also you're looking at the people down the field. Adventures are Andy didn't get a time in, either had incidents or just gave up. So their races may be compromised. It just depends on how well they avoid the carnage on that one, as obviously Monza is infamous for turn 1 incidents. So hopefully we see none, but I can very much not. Well, I can doubt that we'll have a clean race. Now I'm watching the likes of Jamie, maybe Best Bob into turn 1. Just to see where incidents might be. We will have a formation lap, so hopefully they take that seriously. Just messaged in the group chat. Hopefully they take it seriously. Yeah, an all McLaren front row for the first time this season. I think AMK has been first once. No, second. He's been on the front row. I don't know how many times though. And Staber, I don't think he's ever been there. So both of them on. Oh, there's already been a crash. I literally just told them to take it seriously, and Sarge is already round. But yeah, I put in the chat, take it seriously, and someone was already round at turn 1, but luckily Sarge is still going. There is actually a car behind him. I think that might be Andy. Yep, he's going really slowly, so this might screw over Creekery, as he's decided to take the lead of this, and he's basically just gonna, his tyres are gonna be so cold once he gets round to the grid. His front 3 deciding to go forward. I think one of them's Racer as well. Racer managed to qualify on the soft, so yeah, I don't know what happened at turn 1, Sarger. Either you binned it yourself or you made contact with someone. I think there was contact between SRB and Sarger, but I'm not sure. Martin is actually qualified himself in 5th for this race, so doesn't look too bad for him. But we will go on board with AMK, who is actually on the grid. He got disqualified from the formation lap, so why are we waiting for these slow eggs at the back? Martin is already lined up. There was, but surprised that I didn't get disqualified. Okay. Matt got disqualified. I'm guessing there was contact between C-Tice. Alright, Andy has caught up. And he will sit behind Staber. So we are going to wait. It'll be Andy. Who will be the last one to form the grid for hello. Okay. That would surprise me. That just surprised me. And the grid is formed up, so Formation lap complete. Only 3 drivers got disqualified compared to last week's horrendous showing. And AMK, it's 5 red lights, and we're off at the Italian Grand Prix, round 7 of the championship. And I think Staber got quite a good start against his teammate. He's going to take the lead into turn 1. And who's going to cause carnage? There's a Williams in the background. There's damage. There's a Haas up the inside of a Red Bull. There might have been damage there, but AMK on the brakes into turn 1 holds it round the outside, and Jamie has lost a lot of positions there. There is not damage, so let's go through the field, see who's got damage. I saw pieces fly off. And it is Kingdom Martin, who is the only one with a broken front wing so far. So we will have to watch out for that as the race develops. He may have to pit at the end of this lap. It just depends on how he feels it's going. But Racer, oh, Adventures is out, and he's spun with Racer there. Oh, big shock early in this race as well. And Adventures is out. He can join me in the commentary booth if he wants.
I'm fine.
Okay. Do you want to go through what happened? But I'm assuming it's contact with a certain Toro Rosso or something.
I got pinged into the barrier, that's the best way I can put it. Went airborne, kind of did a barrel roll and then into the barrier.
Yeah, Racer was round, so I don't know if it was Racer, but both are in.
Yes, it was. His car literally pinged me up into the air.
Martin also got damage at turn 1, so I don't know if you want to commentate now. You can if you want.
Yes, well, Team Radio, I guess.
Team Radio, I guess. AMK got a very poor start off the line, but Staber managed, well, under the brakes managed to get Staber after Staber nicked the lead through turn 1. But look how much time that turn 1 damage has cost Martin, and that crash has cost Racer his complete strategy because he's on the mediums, I'm pretty sure. And now he's on the soft, so yeah. But position changes haven't changed much. Jamie has gained 5. Apparently Jamie started at the back for stop go, so yeah. No, neither of the front 2. The McLarens are running away with it. Already a 3-second gap, I think that was. Yeah, already 3 seconds.
I think it's good if you mute me because I'm not going to be commentating.
Oh, I thought you were commentating. You literally just said you were commentating. Yeah, exactly. Team Radio. Oh, you meant that Team Radio. Oh, you. Be more specific. There. Specific. Mug. Oh, Andy's in the pits. Has he got damage as well? He has. And he's got stop go, so that's already 3 cars with damage at a circuit notorious for damage. Well, getting damage. So Sarger has dropped through the field. What's happened there? Has he been put on the dirt? He's either gone wide or... But he's lost 2 positions there. And he's off the podium, so... Okay. Best Bob back into 3rd. There's yellows in sector 2. And that is SRB round at Lesmo 2. That is C-Ties into P6. But we'll go back with the McLarens. Yeah, they've got a 6-second lead right now, 7-second lead. So they need to not battle too hard, just bring this home between the 2 of them. They've already got a strong lead. Now, the only thing that could toss us up in the air is weather, so we'll just see how it goes. I do not know the weather. I do not want to know the weather. But they got pole and 2nd place. They locked out the front row. And through turn 1, they were not challenged. They were, the only person that could challenge them was each other. And they did that, so... Now, there is a battle going on behind. Sarger He's on the back of Best Bob. He's not going to go for a lunge there. It's a bit too far back on the Williams driver. Oh, someone's in the barrier, and that's Cree. I think he's clipped the, Oh no, he's just lost the back end. He's just completely lost it out the corner. Joe, why didn't you lie to me then? Why did you lie to me then? Joe, I now think you're not honest. Because you lied to me. Joe, to be fair, half of the incidents were you. Yeah, no, half of the incidents were you. But half of them weren't. So you did cause some. But all you need to do is learn from them. What, don't tell them, tell me. You didn't message me, you messaged... I swear you messaged the chat or something. Or did you message me? If you messaged me, that's even worse. If you just want to say, oh, I'm leaving because everyone blames me, just message me, not the chat. No one else needs to know your reasons. I need to know your reasons, and the admins, because we won't share it. If you don't care, then why'd you bring it up? That's all I'm gonna say. But there aren't really any battles on track. The actual battles in this race are just the front two, and this battle for the podium, which Sarja has just lost some time on. We'll go back to the battle for the lead, where Saber's just got a good run through Ascari, so could he get on the back of AMK into Parabolica? DRS activated now, obviously. Haven't actually. Oh, bit of a back end wobble there. Saber's got it under control though. And he was gaining, but I think he's gonna maybe start falling off. Now Sarja actually, right, is gaining back on Best Bob, so 6 tenths now the gap. And Best Bob pits. So he got... No, but that's part of Best Bob's strategy. He's going for the 2-stop, so he has a lot of time to gain. So that puts Sarja into third. So, and also I think that was the Toro Rosso of SRB a lap down already. The other Toro Rosso in 9th, so not a good race for them. Normally the pit stop window starts at about lap 8 and it can extend to about lap 15. For the soft runners, or medium runners, that tends to be where they stop. Around, well, between those. But I have seen drivers in the past go to about lap 18 or 19. I don't know why. But yeah, these two, very clean so far. Didn't hit each other through turn 1 and haven't really been side by side since. They just need to not hit each other at all. But at the moment, 43 points for at the moment the championship as it stands. AMK would be leading now by 25 points, no, 24 points over Abiodun. And in the constructors, because Toro Rosso well first by 3 points, and they're getting 3. So yeah, that's 6, and then 43. So that means McLaren will be leading by 37 after this race. As it stands, it could all change. But yeah, they will have built quite a dominant lead at the top of the constructors, and AMK will have pretty a race victory over the field, well over Abiodun. And actually, he will. If it stays as it is, if he just finishes in the top 2, he will already have passed 100 points. But he has yet to win a race as yellow's in sector 2. Who is that? It's Sarja. Just as we were talking about him getting on the podium, he has hit. Well, he's lost the back end over the curbs, but he's still in. He's lost 10 seconds, but he's still in third. So no place is lost, and I think third was second was out of the window anyway. So he has to go for that fast. But Staber is still catching on AMK. It's now 4 tenths per a lap. Well, he's gaining at least 2 tenths a lap here. on his teammate. Does he go for the undercut? He will not. So I think if he goes for the undercut, it will have to be next lap onto the mediums. Or will they try and stretch it out onto the softs? I do not know. Cannot gain on the straights. He's lost so much time on the straights. Yellow's in sector 2 again. That might be... Who was that? It was Andy, who's now got front wing damage, and I think that might be a retirement from the race. We might be about to see Awesome Dude retire. He is only a reserve, and he only races when we have, well, less than 10 in the lobby. But is he going to carry on and just pick up a point for Haas? As Josh, he's stepping in for Josh. Oh no, he has binned it. Okay, I think, yeah, that was a retirement. So Haas will get no points. But I think he was racing in replacement of Josh, who has not got an account to play on, really. He could have played on his other account, but I don't think he was allowed on it or something like that. But yeah, Staber catches a lot through Ascari, and it's 4 temps now, and he's right on the back of him. 3 temps, he's right on the back of him going into Parabolica. Will he make an attempt into Parabolica? He will not. And there's the slipstream glitch, for God's sake, Andy. Always Andy that causes the slipstream glitch. Well, what will Staber get down the straights now that the slipstream's gone? He won't gain, I don't think, quick enough. Oh no, he is gaining! He's gaining! I think AMK let him through there. I think that was a smart decision. And Staber has the lead of the race. There is yellows in sector 3. I think that might be... Oh no, it's Jamie. Jamie has... He's hit the wall. But we'll go back to Staber, who's now leading the race after... Well, I think AMK let him through. AMK goes with the bumps, but it keeps it. And now AMK's only pole of the season is gone. As is him and his teammate. This reminds me of a Mercedes battle from, what, 2013? It is, but these two quality racers, and fully deserve to be up there. I'm just getting the pole time down. It was 6:97. Yeah. Saying that, AMK isn't gaining as much as Staber did on the previous lap. Josh, why are you saying hi to me again? Anyway, let's carry on with the race. Sorry, I was just writing down the pole position for the stats at the end of the season. As there will be... I don't know if there'll be the end of the season, like... I left the chat. Oh, okay. And Adventures has left the session as well. Creekery's still in the session. And we only have 9 drivers after Andy's retirement. But yeah, these McLarens, yeah, 27 seconds in the lead right now. Actually, C-Ty's Demon is 4/10 off a podium. I think Sarger is racing. I think he's just struggling now. Creekery basically, well, no, we'll start with Andy. Andy on lap 7 or 8, he span it somewhere. I think it might have been Lesmo 1, maybe. Oh, Jamie's retired. A Parabolica on the pit straight. That is a weird place to retire. And actually saying that, Staber gets the undercut and goes into the pit. Oh no, no! Stop go for Staber. That might cost him the race. That might cost him the entire race here. Jamie, a weird place to pin it. So we'll go back to Andy. Andy hit either span it at Lesmo and then just retired. Creekery was going for the second chicane, lost the back end and into the wall. It's weird. Well, no, I've done it before, but yeah, it was a bit peculiar. But that might have cost Staber the win here, because he now needs to get a 5-second gap unless AMK speeds into the pit lane, which he may do. Sorry, I was just messaging someone. But yeah, we'll see. AMK should be pitting this lap. It makes sense unless he's trying to stretch it to the softs. But he will come into the pits. Oh, Staber gets another penalty. And AMK gets it slowed down in time, does he? No, he gets a stop go too. Okay, Staber is back in this race. Both of them have stop goes. But yeah, Staber is back in this race. And did the undercut work to get him back in front? I think it will have, yes, but I don't know how big the gap will be between the McLarens. It may still be within a second, so Staber still has. Abby Odin, I did send you an invite, I think. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I told Adventures to send you an invite, and I think he just went, well, what's the point? Abby Odin won't join because of the Germany match. Oh, that's Adventures' fault. Don't blame me. Don't blame me for that, because I told him to invite you because I wasn't in the session at the time. Your championship's blown because he didn't add you. That's stupid. I thought I did send you an invite to be fair, Abiod, but well, I can't even talk to him now. I'm just gonna message him, tell him he's an egg. Okay, well, sorry Abiodun. I didn't send one because I thought he'd already sent one. That's my excuse. Sarge has still held position from the start, so it's looking good for the Sauber man, who I don't think he's pit yet actually. So Creaky is left. AMK, yeah, gaining back up to Staber, so Staber needs to hope he has a penalty here. Let me have a look. Yeah, obviously Staber has the penalty, and yeah, AMK does not have a warning yet, so it's all AMK is at the moment. It's AMK just needs to stay with him at this point. But actually, Best Bob is on the back of Sarja. And Martin's on the... Oh, Best Bob! Did he genuinely try and go around the outside there? Martin's on the back of Matt now. We'll go to the real battle where it's at. Martin and Matt both corner cutting Ascari. Staber has actually let AMK through. Oh, and Sarge has binned it out of Ascari. Don't know what happened there. Didn't seem to be any contact, so Best Bob gets a stop go for corner cutting and gaining a place. Oh, he got. Oh, that means he got a corner cutting warning on Sarja. Martin into the pits as is Sarja, so Sarja will going on softs. Martin will either be going super soft or I think he'll be going. Oh, he's going medium. Sarja goes soft. Sarja's still in this race. Who hasn't pit yet? Just Demon. So Best Bob has pit. He's come out. That's. Oh, Sarja's just been binning it then, surely. MK now has a 1.5 second lead over his teammate. I think he is the fastest driver at this point, so just need no bottles from either of them. SRB still going round yet to pit. He will get lapped, but it just depends on where he comes out in comparison to this podium battle, which now doesn't exist because everyone's pit other than that. But yeah, AMK starts to slowly get away. But yeah, Matt still hasn't pit, but it's not in his strategy to pit, so not yet anyway. Let me message someone. Yeah, Staber can't really gain at this point. Oh, Best Bob gets a penalty, but at the moment it's not really affecting him. AMK's in softs, by the way. Wait, what? Oh, he is! Oh, okay, I wasn't watching. Oh, Matt gets a stop-go for speeding. I think he'll come out either behind Sarge or just in front. I need to somehow get... I need some homework, and I'm just trying to message people to get this homework, but I can't find it. Racers pit as well. So sorry if I'm not being active, it's because I need this thing. And SRP pits, but they all get stop goes, so yeah, it is a battle between the front two, and it's just who gets the penalty, even though Staber already has. If AMK gets one, he has got a warning, so he only needs 2 more. Oh, sorry. But yeah, it's now 1.9 seconds the gap. Best Bob pits again. I think that might be in for a front wing. And Matt is on the podium. But he will get overtaken surely by Sarju, who goes deep. Maybe he tried it into there. So I just still can't get past him. He must have lost time at turn 1. Yeah, this is the battle for the podium now. Speaking of which, I don't think Sarja has one yet. Let me have a look. Sarja, he does not. He has 1 4th place and 1 5th place so far. So this will be his best result. And some solid points for Sauber. And now he will go for it. Will he? Down back straight. Will he go for it? Does he have the straight line speed against the Force India on the Super Softs? He does not yet. Surely he goes for it now. Surely into turn 1. He's all over the place with internet connection. Or he just doesn't. The slipstream is really affecting him. It can play a massive factor in this track especially. Oh my god. Abiodun, I just thought you'd left the league. Sorry about that. He didn't tell me that. He thought you were in the league. And SRB's just retired. Yeah, I think he span it and then he's not going to carry on. And Sarge just let Matt through because I think he's overtaken him unfairly. Oh, apparently I told him you left, but I didn't. Because I said I didn't add you to the chat. Because I wanted things to calm down first, which I thought was sensible. Might get a penalty. Could affect him. Depends on how many penalties. Okay, I just messaged him exactly what he said, but Sergio is finding it difficult to get past C-tyres right now. He just doesn't have maybe the grip on the soft tyres. It goes wide. But that doesn't lose him too much time. But he's going to have problems when Best Bob catches up to him, which he is quite quickly right now. He has to have a crack. Oh, Matt gets a penalty. I kept spinning and knocking my wing. Not my track. SRB just said he struggled. Pretty much. That's how it went. But Sarge is still behind C-Tyce. Maybe he has a look now. No, he still can't get past him. Oh, the lag looked like he was spinning there. But he is right on the back of Matt now. Is he going to get past him now? He will not. Don't try it. Don't try it. It's only a move of a potential world champion for that one to go in, and no offense to Sarja, but he is not near the Championship League right now. He cannot find the grip to overtake him, and Best Bob is now right on the back of him. He's going to gain massively from this, Best Bob. Sarge still on the back of Matt, but he's falling off by 4 attempts because of that mistake, and now Best Bob is right on the back of him, also with softer tyres, so he has to defend and attack right now. It's a difficult position for Sarge to be in, but maybe he needs to be a bit more assertive with the move. Just pop one down the inside, because I don't think Matt will defend too hard. Actually, Racer is on the back of Martin now. Staber's coming back at AMK. It's only lap 21 here. Still another 6 laps until we can determine the race winner. But as it stands, AMK is going to win the race. Staber set the fastest lap of the race on the mediums, so it is not over yet. Sarge's right in the back of Matt again, and he's got a great run out of Lesmo 2 here. This has to be his chance. Down the straight. Will he dive it into Ascari? Just to... No, he won't. He won't again. He backs out. And he's lagging like hell, so I don't particularly want to watch him. Best Bob right on the back of him now. Best Bob gets him. Out of nowhere, Best Bob overtakes Sarge because he didn't attack at Matt. Sarge goes down the inside. He won't hold it. He goes deep. And Best Bob will now overtake Demon. That's how you do it. Straight away, when as soon as he caught up to him, he's got past him. And Sarge has been stuck behind him for 6 laps or something. And Sarge has not got past him, so... straight up the inside. And Sarge now has to go up the inside of Matt, which he does. There is a bit of contact, and Sarge's round. Oh, Matt. No, no. Oh, Sarge's round. At turn 1, Matt. To be fair to Sarge, he did get pushed off. Matt should have backed out. But then again, Sarge did squeeze him, so it's a bit of both. And I think that is a racing incident because both drivers are at fault, really, for that. And that gives, yeah, Best Bob now free to get the podium. 49 seconds away, can we just point out. All of them haven't been lapped yet, but 102... yeah, the closest driver is 51 seconds off the lead, so... it is, yeah, these McLaren's running away with it, and Staber is actually coming back at AMK now. Once again, check the penalties, and he still has the 1 warning, so it is in the bag as it stands for AMK. Did I just get... Alright, let me just take a screenshot. But the gap is now within a second, so Staber is fully coming back with 4 laps to go here at the Autodromo. I can't remember the name. Is it Auto? I can't remember. It's Autodrome something Monza. Something to do with Monza. As you can tell, I'm not prolific. I can't even speak English. Alright, it's right. Calm. Whatever. Let me just send that picture. Oh, AMK is actually, no, he's let Staber through. I haven't been watching, sorry for that. Did he let him through down the back straight? He did. So now Staber can get away. And I think AMK is 1 warning away from a penalty now, so he could be all even if he makes another mistake. And if he takes it too cautious, Staber could just get away. I think that should be another warning for AMK. And it was, so it is all to play for. As AMK, one more, Staber says another fast lap, but if AMK gets another warning, he has blown it and he needs to get back past his teammate, if so. I would have just held track position. I know it's your teammate, but I would have held it for the win. He needs the win to assert the fact that he's a title contender. And if Staber gets the win, that is superb, and maybe a late charge is possible. He's only on 8 points. He's only got points in 1 race before this, so yeah, his second finish of the season in 7 rounds will be a win. So he hasn't been challenging all season, so You can't be nice to win a championship. You're still going to get the constructors, but puts AMK 7 points worse off than the drivers, and those could be crucial 7 points, unless he doesn't. If he gets another penalty, another warning. Sorry. It's still 6/10, and I haven't seen a penalty come up on screen, so AMK is in the clear with 2 laps to go. Even though on track he is going to lose it, he could still win it off track, depending on whether he makes another corner cut. But I think his plan now is just to keep it clean, as Staber does make a little mistake, loses a bit of time. The closest rival is 52 seconds back, 51 seconds back. Pretty far, pretty dominant win. Well, pretty dominant 1-2 for the McLaren boys. 43 points, and their closest rivals, Toro Rosso, will be actually getting 10. So, oh, Staber gets another penalty. So that is the race win, all pretty much sealed for AMK. Staber just pushing. You didn't need to push. You need to just hope your teammate didn't get a penalty, and now this should be AMK's win. He can now corner cut once and get away with it, pretty much. On to the last lap here at Monza, and Staber still has the lead of AMK, but penalties to apply will put AMK with his first victory. And I will do podium. So Sarge gets the penalty. He's down in 6th after the bunch of spins, and Martin's right on the back of him now. But I want to stay on board with this lead pack. Oh, Martin goes wide, but stuck behind Sarger. Not much is going to happen there, but Staber, he has fought hard today. He's had a superb race, but the penalties will cost him as it stands, unless there's like a 5-second penalty for AMK. Staber will come second to his teammate. He's weaving, so I don't know if he's trying to let AMK through. He is. He wants AMK to win on track because of the penalties. They're in the party together, clearly. So AMK will win it on track as his teammate lets him through because of penalties. Fair play to Staber. And I don't know if we can fit Best Bob in the party. I will try though. But as we come across the line in Monza, pole to finish victory from AMK. He did have a tough time against his teammate, 10 seconds the gap after penalties applied, but Staber put pressure on him the whole way through, and it's a very, very, very much deserved McLaren 1-2. Maybe it had been different if Abbey hadn't been here, but obviously there was a miscommunication somewhere. Martin gets another penalty, but he has got past Sarger, and actually for the second week in a row, Best Bob will finish the podium. In only his second race, he's got 2 third places in both races, so great drive from him. And actually, in 4th place, he is under threat from behind. Well, actually, is Best Bob going to hold on to this podium because of penalty? I don't know how many penalties he has overall. Just know I did invite Abby. Oh, okay. Hey, Callum. But yeah, Best Bob does hold on. Oh no, Matt had penalties. He drops into 5th. No, Matt was going to get his best result, and they're going to go side by side to the line. Who's going to win it? Sarger is going to win it. Someone got a penalty on the line there, didn't they? Who got a penalty on the line there? So we will invite people to the party. Obviously, we have AMK and Staber, and we have suggested players. You invested Best Bob? You invited Abby. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. At the final results, if you can get best bob in, please. Hi, JJJ. But yeah, 7 drivers finished. Quite an entertaining race at the front. But I guess we'll get to hear that side of the story from the drivers themselves. If Best Bob doesn't join, I guess we'll hear from Staber and AMK either way. I also want to point out that is Race's fourth place in a row, which is a bit insane. So, do we have Staber talking or not?
Yes, David's talking.
Okay, we have Staber and we have AMK. We do not have Best Bob. So, I'm just trying to fill in the points, but we will hear from you in a minute. He didn't finish. There we go. So, I guess we'll start with the second place man, as the third place man has not turned up. Staber, that was quite a good race from you. Obviously, you've had some issues in the past, not turning up, obviously, but your only finish so far before this race was a 6th place. So, turning fortunes, maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I think I have been just unfocused when racing and haven't been playing so much. But now lately I have been playing a bit more and getting the feeling back.
Yeah, because
more confident with the car.
Okay, yeah, because for turn 1 you definitely got the better start. Did you just say to each other, keep it clean?
Yeah.
Did AMK say
I
just
wanted
let me
to
go? I
finish.
have the inside. Keep it clean.
Yeah, we just wanted to keep it clean and try to finish for once.
Yeah, because for periods of that race, you definitely looked the faster driver, especially when those softs went off on AMK's car. You definitely looked the faster. But did you know it was as soon as you got that second penalty, it was over for the win?
Yeah, I knew it was pretty much over the first penalty because I was sure I'm gonna get at least 2, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
Well, I have to say that was a cracking race from you. Probably my driver of the day. As compared to other results, it's blown me away, to be fair. But we'll now turn to the winner, who also his first win of the season, his first pole of the season, and he now has a championship lead of 24 points. AMK.
Hi.
Your pole lap was it's insane. Obviously, your first of the season. So, what were you thinking at that point? You had the front row. Were you discussing with Staber tactics to just hold on to what you got?
I don't even know, to be honest. Just try to keep it clean with each other and pardon we try to keep it clean with each other, and that's all.
Okay. Well, yeah. I was looking at the time, and Sarja. No, it's not Sarja. Staber went into the pits, and he got the stop go, and I was like, okay, this could be race over. And then you went in. I don't know if you did it deliberately or not, but you went in and got one yourself. I was quite confused at the time because you're normally quite good at stopping for the pit lane. And I don't know if you did that deliberately or what. I don't know.
I broke it early as possible, but I still managed to get one.
Fair enough. And yeah, weirdly, you went on the softs quite early. What was it? Lap 10, lap 11? It was quite early for softs. And they went off quite quickly because Staber caught you up quite quickly. Were you like? Well, I saw you let him go at one point. You were just like, don't compromise the other's race. Just let him through. See what he can do. Pull out the gap, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the interesting points came from Staber. You see, you were just I want to say tagging along with him, but he yeah, for periods of the race it did look like he was the fast driver, but yeah, just kept it clean, and you take the W, I guess. So yeah, big points for the team. Yeah, this is the final question I want to ask both of you. The constructors now, is that the goal for both of you?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it has to be.
It's about 31 points, I think. So you say it has to be.
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah, because Staber got gap in the drivers is like nearly 80 points. So that's
Yeah, should be
kind
easy
of
to
out.
catch up.
AMK, obviously, you have the lead, but I guess you'll be focusing more on the constructors, just seeing what you can do.
Yeah.
That's good. Right, this will be the end of the live stream. Next week is Britain. It's 4th of July, so unfortunately we will not have our favourite Force India.
It's Britain.
We will not have our favourite Force India in the car. But yeah, tune in next week, 6 PM, same time. See you there.